Alrighty folks, I prepared a Burpsuite tutorial using the owaspbwa Webgoat. I'm going to use the guest login, and we start Webgoat. We're going to do the challenge. In order to complete this one, I got some notes here. We have to, I guess we can start out by scanning the local network to find the Webgoat host. I'm running it on a local VM here. We're going to nmap tech sn and scan our subnet to find out which machine is online. And once we find the machine that's online, we run a simple command here that will set our target equal to the IP we need. Now if we echo out our target, we can see it's 192.168.56.105. We can also look at our live scan, and it says our report is 105. So now we want to scan our host to see what services are online, see what we can exploit. I really just want to know what the IP is, I guess. So I'm going to do that. 105. Okay, now we have, from here we're going to view our JavaScript source. We'll come back here and we'll do a source, source equals true. And if we look through here, a bunch of comments. Look, a string, a private string user equals you are the weakest link. And it's not inside of a comment. So we got we are the weakest link and goodbye. So we'll come back here and we'll go you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Right now we need to go ahead and open up our Burpsuite. If it gives you an error that your version's not updated, just bypass it, don't worry about it. You should be fine. We're going to use a temporary project here. Close that out. Temporary project with defaults. Shouldn't take very long. We go to our proxy over here and it says intercept is turned on. If we go to our options, it shows us at 127.0.0.1 port 8080. Come over to our Firefox, go to Foxy Proxy, and add a new host here. I called mine Burp. You want to point it towards the port 8080 and local host, or you could use 127.0.0.1. Once you have your new host set up for your Burpsuite, you turn on Foxy Proxy and point it at the Burpsuite. Make sure that in the intercept is set to on. We'll put this next to Firefox now so we can see it run up side by side. We hit buy now, and we get a whole bunch of data here. What we're looking for is the cookie, specifically the user equals. That's our hash for the user. We'll copy that over to our decoder tab. Decode is base 64. And we paste it in. We get you are the weakest link. Okay, so if we want to exploit this, we can use SQL injection. And we'll encode as base 64. I've already got this wrote down here, so I'm just copying my string. We're going to re-encode our hash with our new user of that. That is a single tick or 1 equals 1, double tick, single quote. So it's a single quote or 1 equals 1, double tick, single quote. And once we have our new hash there, we come back to the proxy and we'll delete the old cookie, paste in the one we just made up, and forward it. And look at that. We have all the credit cards. Congratulations, you stole all the credit cards. And that's because it pulled back all the users in the database, not just the one we were currently logged in as. You were the weakest link. Okay, now we're inside the final challenge. It wants us to deface the website, which is down here. In order to do that, we need to find out what's actually loading inside this frame here. So we're going to view the source. We're going to search for the word defaced, because that's what the title of it was. You can see defaced website right here. It opens in an iframe, which is like internet frame. The source is webgoat, webgoat challenge guest.jsp. Okay, so we know that it's webgoat challenge guest.jsp. So let's go back. We can run a TCP to view network. We need to find out who we are and get some credentials and find out what our working directory is and what's in our working directory, all that good jazz. So we put the TCP, we put who am I, PWD for working directory, and LS to print stuff out. We have to forward 3 times each time we load this because one's for the table and 2 others are for each website respectively. So it looks like we're running as root. We're in the varlib tomcat 6 folder. We've got all these folders in here. There's web apps, server, logs. Okay, so we know we're looking for webgoat challenge guest.jsp. We need to find that file. So if we go back to view network, we'll intercept the next one. We'll put that one in there. It's we go to we cd to our root directory. We find from the current directory case insensitive webgoat challenge guest.jsp and throw all the errors into dev null. This takes a minute because it does actually have to search. And we found it. It's in the owaspbwa svn varlib tomcat 6. Okay, varlib tomcat 6. That's where our current working directory. So right here is our current working directory. We have subdirectories of web apps, webgoat, and webgoat challenge. We've got webgoat is capitalized there. Gotta pay attention to that one. So in order to deface the website, we have to echo a string and overwrite this file. In order to do that, we'll go ahead and view another TCP. I've got a custom string here that I've got worked out. It's a basic echo. I guess kind of basic-ish. It's actually an entire website in one line, but that's neither here nor there. It works to just echo a single string into it. It's fine. And there we go. You've been hacked. And all of that is done with one application, no interference, no nothing else. Pretty smooth. Good luck. Have fun. P.S. This is all for educational purposes. Please keep it respectful.